EC2 placement strategy. If you want to influence how your instances are placed on the underlying hardware, use placement groups as EC2 placement strategy. Depending on the type of workload, use one of the following strategies: cluster, spread, partition. Cluster placement group. Cluster placement group is a logical grouping of instances within a single availability zone. This strategy enables workloads to achieve the low latency network performance necessary for tightly coupled node-to-node communication that is typical of HPC applications. It is recommended when majority of network traffic is between the instances in the group. Spread placement group. Spread placement group strictly places a small number of instances across distinct underlying hardware to reduce correlated failures for your applications. It is recommended for applications that have a small number of critical instances that should be kept separate from each other, so as to reduce the risk of simultaneous failures that might occur when instances share the same racks. It provides access to distinct racks, and are therefore suitable for mixing instance types or launching instances over time. It can span multiple availability zones in the same region. Partition placement group. While spread placement groups work well for small workloads, customers want a way to reduce correlated failures for large distributed and replicated workloads that required hundreds of EC2 instances. Partition placement group spreads your instances across logical partitions, such that groups of instances in one partition do not share the underlying hardware with groups of instances in different partitions, thus isolating the impact of hardware failure within your application. This strategy is typically used by large distributed and replicated workloads, such as Hadoop, Cassandra, and Kafka. It can have partitions in multiple availability zones in a region,